Okay, let's help the doctors in here. The doctors in here. You guys are formed the playground over there.
Hey, I'm Tom Sheldon. It is Relay for Life 2011. This is the 12th annual Relay for Life for the American Cancer Society. And this year's extra special for everybody at K-Star because our very own Greg Wentzel is the honorary chairman. And that is a very cool deal to have Greg not only a part of the K-Star team, but also to be a cancer survivor. It's amazing when you come out here and you see all these purple t-shirts running around. Those are cancer survivors, and then they've got their supporters, and it's just really cool. If you've never been a part of the Relay for Life or the American Cancer Society's fight against cancer, you got to come check this out. I know for K-Star, we're going to be much more involved in it. It should be a lot of fun. So next year, be ready for K-Star and Relay for Life, the 13th annual for the American Cancer Society.
Lap here tonight. There's an awful lot of wins too, and for that you have to thank those that are here as the doctors, nurses, the staffs that help, and let's give a hand to them. And beyond those people are the ones at home. The ones that have to deal with you when you don't feel good, when you can't eat, you can't poop, you can't do anything, you can't sleep. They put up with the bad moods, but one day it's all worth it because there's a lot of us that get to wear the purple shirts and come out here year after year. And I want to thank my support and my family sitting here in the front row with my in-laws, my family, and most of all my wife Shanna, if you could stand up. Because without them, and Bradley too, if you would stand up, without these people, I would have never been able to do a lot of the things that I was able to do because your mental capacity goes. So to you guys, I love you and thank you. Now with all that out there, my story starts in 1999, and it was May of that year, and I had a CDL, a commercial driver's license. I had to go in and get checked up. You know, I had to get the CDL physical so I could, you know, continue my driving. And the doctor finds this little lump on my throat, and he says, well, you know, this doesn't feel right. And he says, well, let's run some tests. All right. So he runs the tests, and it comes back that I have mononucleosis. And I'm like, dude, I'm 29 years old, and I've got the kissing disease. That's cool. And I'm getting married in July of that year. So I'm 29, I'm getting married in a couple of months, and they think I've got mono. And I'm like, okay, well, I was traveling a lot, but you never know what you pick up in airports. And I'm thinking, gosh, my fiance, soon-to-be bride, what is she going to think? And she kind of laughed about it at the time. So anyway, we go on, we get married in July, and then I turn 30 in August. And the preacher stands up there, and how many of you are married? You know, show of hands, with Hodgkin's disease. And I'm like, Hodgkin's disease? The only reason I ever heard of that was because of a guy named Mario Lemieux. Anybody ever, you know, hockey fan, Mario Lemieux? He had it, and he came back to play hockey. So I'm like, well, if that dude could come back to play hockey, I can come back and just be normal. So that was like the inspiration. So you got to have those little things to drive you as you're going through this. You know, those little inspirations. And someone you never met.
This one on? Yes. Greg, on behalf of the committee and Grand Junction Relay for Life, we would like to present you with a gift. And we'd just like to say, Viva Las Vegas.
Thank you very much.
Greg, we wanted to say congratulations. Your valor for thinking about this as 1 in 3, and you're the one person that 2 others don't have to get it, we think is awesome. And I personally am proud of you to be on K-Star, and also very proud of the fact that you look at this as one of the greatest things that happened in your life. Love you, Greg.
Greg, love to be here. I'm so proud of you tonight. And I just want to say, not only do I thank you for being a co-worker, I thank you for being my friend.
Hey Greg, I just wanted to say thanks. You know, I was a little skeptical about this when I first got here, but listening to you talk up there, you're an inspiration to all of us, so I'm proud of you and I'm honored to be your friend.
Greg, thank you very much for letting us be a part of your night, and awesome job tonight. We're very proud of you.
Greg, it's been a pleasure. I'm so glad I got to meet you. I'm so glad that I got to be a survivor with you. I know what you went through. I know what a survivor you truly are, and I'm glad to be a part of your team. And I'm glad that you're my friend. I love you, buddy.
Oh, Craig. I just want to say your outlook on life is phenomenal, and it is a blessing to be able to 5 days out of the week walk around that corner and see you smile. So proud of you, and keep it going.
Thank you for letting us be a part of this.
This is for you, Greg. Good job, buddy. So proud of you.